Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. My name is Ruth and this is the channel for healthy lifestyle and for self-development. If you are new here, hello, welcome, and if you are not new, welcome back to the channel. I really appreciate you all, my subscribers. Thank you all so much. Well guys, in today's video we are going to be discussing on 7 key ways you can start a healthy relationship from scratch. Now, if this sounds like what you are interested in, let's go straight into today's video. Are you planning to decide about a new relationship, or you are thinking or imagining how to make sure this relationship is long-lasting, happy and a healthy one? Or perhaps you have been involved in a committed relationship or a marriage for years. You are thinking how to fortify this relationship or marriage even more. Then stay tuned to this video for an exhaustive discussion on how to begin a healthy relationship from scratch. There are some right and wrong way to begin any new relationship that can eventually ruin that relationship. Relationships are hard work. Healthy relationships are hard work. Even toxic relationships are also hard work. The easier one is a healthy relationship, and this healthy relationship is hard work, but it is extremely fulfilling at the end of the day and deserves all the work you put into it. Number 1 on how to begin a healthy relationship from scratch: love yourself first. Number 1, love yourself first. You have to love yourself. People who love themselves positively attract people who do the same for themselves. Place value on yourself so that you can stick to your standards and expectation of a partner. Love yourself, appreciate your strength, engage in activities that make you feel proud of yourself. Don't talk down on yourself. Believe in yourself. Love yourself positively. Love yourself in a healthy way. Repeat self-affirmation. Tell yourself good things about yourself. Say the things that you're proud about yourself. Not complain, oh I'm this or I'm that. Love yourself positively and you would attract people who do the same for themselves. That's the first step you have to take to begin a healthy relationship. The second way in which you can begin a healthy relationship is to communicate openly, freely and honestly. Communication is the life of a relationship, so we have to communicate honestly. Tell your partner what you want from the start of the relationship. Communicate honestly. Let your communication be honest. You must not lie at the beginning of your relationship. At any point in your relationship, learn how to be honest in your communication. Be specific about your needs and your wants from the start of the relationship. Say what you want. Talk about your needs. Talk about your wants. Communicate. Ask open-ended questions. Don't assume. Assumption is the lowest form of information, of knowledge. So ask questions. Don't assume. Talk about what bothers you. Ask questions. Ask open-ended questions. That way you make it easier for your partner to talk about, give a thoughtful answers to issues. Communicate openly, honestly. Don't be dishonest in your communication. Don't say things that are not true or the things you know you cannot build on. Be open and very honest in your communication at the beginning, during and even at every point in your relationship. Be honest. Communicate honestly. That way you can build a healthy, long and lasting relationship, because the foundation is honest ground. So communicate honestly. Communicate. Talk about your needs, your wants, what bothers you. Don't bottle up issues. Okay, that's number 2. Communicate honestly. Don't lie about what did not happen or what happened. If you don't want to talk about it, it's okay. You are entitled to that. You don't have to lie about what did not happen. Communicate your needs at the beginning of a new relationship. Number 3, open your ears. Listen. Don't let romance cloud your reasoning or clog your ear. Open your ear, listen so that you can know about your partner, to know whether you guys are compatible from the beginning. So Don't just assume that you heard something. You just listen based on what you already have in your mind. Listen for what they are saying. Listen to what they are saying so that you can know if you guys are compatible at the start of the relationship, to avoid the waste of time and resources. Number 4 is focus on the now. Let go of the past. It is natural to have fears and wonder if this person is going to bring up the negative experiences you've had in the past. If this person is going to, if your partner is going to cause you heartbreak again. It's natural to have all those feelings, but they are not important for building a healthy relationship. They are not necessary. So you have to let go of the past. Focus on the present. Be here. Be in the now. When you're having conversation, when you're building a healthy relationship, you have to plan to decide about the relationship. Focus on the now. Take away the natural fears, the worries of what happened in the past. Think about the present. Focus on the now. It's natural to have fears of, the past. Somebody broke my heart in the past. I trusted this person, my former partner. See what my former partner did to me. After years of trusting her, of believing in her, that I'm going to have a future with her. See what all those things happened in the past. Let go of them. Throw them away. Focus on your now. Let the past go. Focus on your partner. Get to know them. Get to know their likes, their dislikes, while they are getting to know yours. Okay? Focus on your now. That way you can be able to build a healthy relationship and a long-lasting relationship when you are present in your new relationship. But when you are always suspecting that this person is going to be like the other person, this person is going to do like what happened to Mr. A and Mr. B, this person is going to do like Mr. C. That way you won't be productive in your relationship. So you have to focus on now. Get to know who this person, get to know their personalities, get to know them properly. Don't just be thinking in the air, be wondering the things that happened 7 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago, last year, 6 months ago, that happened to you in the past. Let go of them. Focus on your now. That way you can be more productive. I hope you're enjoying this conversation. So number 5, watch out for red flags. Watch out for red flags. If you catch them in a lie, if you catch them shouting at a waiter, shouting at a hawker on the street, catch them always lying, everybody around them are evil, everybody around them they are most likely not going to change. So watch out for red flags. Be at an alert at the beginning of your relationship so that you don't waste time, you don't waste your resources building on a wrong or getting to a toxic. Red flags are always obvious. Listen to them, don't ignore. When the person is love bombing you and doing all those stuff, it's gaslighting you, watch out. Don't just ignore. They don't lie. Red flags don't lie. Watch out for red flags. Yes, we all make mistakes. We can once in a while we make mistake. Nobody's perfect. Yes, it's true. Nobody's perfect. Talk about that mistake. Talk it out at the beginning of your relationship. Talk it out. But if this behavior is inexcusable, if this behavior is very irrational, my dear, you have to run for your life. Flee. Watch out for red flag. It is not productive going into a toxic relationship for any reason. When this person is always criticizing you, see how your head is big, see your ears too small, your nose is too wide, your mouth is like all those criticism. See the clothes you are wearing, see the person is always criticizing you, always gaslighting you. So you will see something, it's a lie, but the person will say it is you that is at fault, and all those things keep happening, and you stay there. My dear, you have to leave, you have to run, flee. Okay, watch out for red flags so that you can end the relationship as soon as possible, and watch out and love yourself the more. That way you will not attract people that don't like themselves. Okay, so guys, that's it for number 5. Number 6, set boundaries and expectations. Set boundaries and expectations. Don't be afraid to raise your standards. Don't be afraid to raise your standard and expectation. You deserve a partner who respects you and your needs. You deserve a partner who respects you and your needs. In a healthy relationship, neither partner should try to control the other person. You have to set healthy boundaries and healthy expectations. Respect your partner's boundaries and ensure they do the same for you. Set personal parameters and boundaries for your relationship. When you set boundaries in your relationship, explain each boundary and expectation and get a confirmation answer that they understand you and they will respect those boundaries. Okay, to begin the foundation for a healthy relationship is setting of boundaries and expectations. set boundaries, explain the boundaries to your partner. This is what you want, this is how you want it, and get a verbal confirmation from them that yes, they are going to stick to it, they are going to respect those boundaries. That's how to begin a healthy relationship. That's the sixth way to begin a healthy relationship. 7. Healthy relationships are 100 over 100. They are not 50-50. For a healthy relationship, you have to give all you are capable of. Don't do, oh, this is my portion of the relationship, my own is to do this, or my own is to do that, I have done it and that's all, I've given what's convenient for me. No, for you to build a healthy, long-lasting and a happy relationship, a successful one, you have to give it your all. You have to give all you are capable of giving. You have to be there. You have to do all it takes and expect the same thing from your partner. Okay? Relationship are 100 over 100. Expect 100 from your partner and give your 100. Don't give 50 and expect 100. You have to give 100 and expect 100 from your partner. That way you build a successful relationship. 100. You are 100% responsible for how that relationship goes. Be fully into the relationship and expect the same from your partner. Don't be 50-50 or give 50 and expect 100. No, give it your all. You are 100% responsible for how that relationship goes. You are 100% responsible for yourself in that relationship. So don't be 50. Don't expect 100. Give it your best. Give it all you are capable of for that relationship to be healthy, to be successful. Give it your all. Work hard at the relationship. That way you'll be able to build a healthy, a long-lasting and a happy relationship. All this work at the end of the day are extremely fulfilling. You will enjoy the relationship. You will be happy you did all this work. You'll be happy you communicated honestly. You'll be happy you listened intensively. You'll be happy you gave your 100. You gave your all for this relationship to work. These are the 7 ways you can begin a healthy relationship from scratch. I hope you have learned something new from this video. See you in my next video. Bye bye.